This set of parallel bond pairs was originally on the U layer, and after a move, it still appears on the U layer. This is before, this is after. Or this set of parallel bond pairs was originally on the R layer. After a move, it will still be on the R layer. This is before, this is after. For example, a move like this. This move is called a traditional move. This set of parallel bond pairs was originally on the U layer. After a move, it appears on the R layer. This is before. This is after. Or this set of parallel bond pairs was originally on the R layer. After a move, it appears on the U layer. This is before, and this after. For example, a move like this. This move is called a mirror move. Now, the set of parallel bond pairs on both cubes are on the R layer. R layer. R layer. Imagine that there is a mirror here. Make a mirror move. Look at the image in the mirror. The image in the mirror. Is it the same as at the beginning? Each of the illustration on the fracture list indicates on how to do the first PM of the entire move. If the entire move is 2 PMs and you know how to do the first PM, magically you can know how to do the second PM just by knowing the number of IPMs in the entire move. Here we use this label. Maybe 0 IPM, 1 IPM, 2 IPM. With this label, it not only indicates the number of IPMs, but also indicates the entire move is 2 PMs, not just 1 PM. And if the entire move is just 1 PM, it doesn't have this label. Like that. You can directly tell whether the entire move is a mirror move or a traditional move from this label, nIPM. and the rules are very simple. The rules are, if the label is 0 IPM, then make the entire move a mirror move. If the label is 1 IPM, then make the entire move a traditional move, with one exception. If the label is 2 IPM, then make the entire move a mirror move with one exception. Let me show you what you need to do in the second PM to make the entire move a mirror move or traditional move. The very beginning of the set of parallel bound pairs is here. And after the first PM, it looks like this. The move pairs must include all the bound pairs. If you want to make the entire move a mirror move by using PTN, the set of parallel move pairs created by adding a new move pairs must include the bound pairs that's still in place. Then do a PTM. We'll make the entire move a mirror move. Compared to the beginning, the set of parallel bound pairs is here. The move pairs must include all bound pairs. Include that. Include all the bound pairs. If you want to make the entire move a traditional move with PTM, the set of parallel move pairs formed by the addition of a new move pairs must include the bound pairs that are not in their original position. Then do a PTM. We'll make the entire move a traditional move. See that? Compared to the beginning, the set of parallel bound pairs is here. If you want to use IPM to make the entire move a mirror move, then interchange the bound pair that are still in place. This bound pair. For IPM, there must be two sets of parallel move pairs, and the move pairs must include all the bound pairs. Include all the bound pairs. Parallel move pairs. Parallel move pairs, like that. But it could be doing the IPM on the U layer. On the U layer, or on the R layer. We will tell you later on which layer is correct to do that IPM. Now, let's demonstrate IPM on the U layer. See that? Compared to the very beginning, this set of parallel bond pairs is here. If you want to use IPM to make the entire move a traditional move, then interchange the bond pairs that is not in its original position. This bond pair. Place the move pair like that. Include all the bond pair. And two sets of parallel move pairs. Similarly, the IPM may be done on the U layer. On the U layer. Or on the R layer. On the R layer. Now, let's demonstrate IPM on the U layer. See that? Compared to the very beginning, this set of parallel bond pairs is here. If the second PM is an IPM, which layer is the correct layer to do the interchange on? The rules are also very simple. Two sets of parallel pairs. If the edge, this edge, is initially set between these parallel pairs, then it will be interchanged on this layer, like this. Or like this. Similarly, two sets of parallel pairs. If the edge, this edge, is initially set between these two parallel pairs. Then it would be interchanged on this layer, like this. Or like this. If the edge is at this position initially, and you are going to interchange this bond pair, and its set of parallel pairs is on this layer. Then do it on this layer too, like this. Similarly, if you are going to interchange this bond pair, and its set of parallel pairs is on this layer, then do it on this layer too, like this. If this edge is not at this position initially, and it's not between any two parallel pairs, like this. Then you don't need to worry about which layer to interchange on. That is, you can interchange on either the U or the R layer, or OK. Now to bind this corner and this edge. This corner, the color is yellow. So use the B list in the fracture list. The color from here to here gives us no number is 0. Now look at this corner and this edge. This is the illustration used. Place the move pairs according to this illustration. This is a PTM. There is a 0 IPM label here, which means that the entire move is 2 PMs and the number of IPMs is 0. So the second PM has to be a PTM. We know that this entire move is a mirror move, and that this bump pairs is still in place. So it must be part of set of parallel move pairs. Like this, parallel move pairs. Do the PTM. And that completes the binding. Check it out. Here's the opposite color. For this example, now to bind this corner and this edge. This corner, the color is green. So use the A list in the fracture list. The color from here to here gives as row number is 0. Look at this corner and this edge. This is the illustration used. Press the move pairs according to this illustration. This is a PTM. And there is a 1 IPM label here, which means that the entire move is 2 PMs and the number of IPM is 1. Because the first PM is a PTM, the second PM has to be an IPM. We know that this entire move is a traditional move, and the following IPM must interchange this bump pair. And this edge is set between these two parallel move pairs on this layer. So it also must be interchanged on this there. Like that. That completes the binding. Take a look. This is the opposite color. Now to bind this corner and this edge. This corner, the color is green. So use the A list in the fracture list. The color from here to here gives as window number is +1. Now look at this corner and this edge. This is the illustration used. Place the move pairs according to this illustration. This is an IPM. The meaning of this illustration is that at the beginning, it is either okay to turn like this or to turn like this. I choose this. There is a 2 IPM label here, which means that the entire move is 2 PMs, and the number of IPMs is 2, so the second PM has to be an IPM. We know that this entire move is a mirror move, and that this edge is at this position. Because we have to interchange this bump pair, we have to do it on this layer as well. Like that. That complete binding. Check it out. Here's the opposite color.